Living Emunah by Rabbi David Asher. Part 62. We can't fathom the extent of Hashem's kindness. Chazal teaches us in Nida 31b, which literally means that the person from whom Hashem has performed a miracle does not even realize what has happened similarly. The Jarot Davosh Chelek 1, the Dirush 1 writes, every day many miracles occur for the Jew, but he does not notice. He adds that this is why we recite the Modim prayer in Amidah 3 times a day to thank Hashem for all he does for us. And we recite in that prayer that we thank Hashem for the miracles that he performs for us
Mowing
each day.
the lawn,
We also recite
$5.
in our tefillah
Making my bed,
Tehillim,
$1.
124,
Playing
2
with my
3.
little brother,
It says that which means
75
that if
cents.
Hashem wouldn't be helping
Taking out
us,
the garbage,
the enemy nations
$1.
would have long ago
Good report
rewarded
card,
us.
$5. Raking the leaves, $2.
This is also
Total,
the reason why each
14
weekday we
and
recite Psalm 100 Mizmor.
After reading the note, the
song
mother
that
was
would be
aghast.
sung during the offering.
He's charging me for taking out the garbage and for playing with his little brother.
We recite
What an
this because of the
ingrate.
countless
After reflecting upon the situation for a few moments, she came up with an idea. She turned over the paper and wrote the following note for her son. Carrying you inside me for 9 months, no charge.
There is, however,
Staying up
an
with you
additional
for hours
explanation
on
of
many
the
nights,
statement,
no charge.
namely, even
Charging
when we do
and caring for
recognize
you
that the
when
miracle
you
was
were
performed
ill,
for us,
no
we
charge.
do not understand
Praying
how
for you,
beneficial it
no
really
charge.
was.
The
We are
time and
not
tears you
capable
caused
of
through
fathoming
the years,
extent of Hashem's
no charge.
kindness.
The
In
nights
Hallel, we
filled with
recite
dread
the
and the
pasuk
worries
in
ahead,
Tehillim 106
charge.
and 1.
Sum total
Give
of
thanks
all
to
the
Hashem
love
for
I've
his
shown
good,
you,
for his kindness
no
is
charge.
eternal.
The boy came home from school and read his mother's note. With tears running down his face, he turned the page over and wrote underneath his original note, paid in full.
His kindness is boundless.
People turn to Hashem and say, I came to Shul, or I helped the poor family in Israel, expecting that he is now obliged to repay them for these deeds. But Hashem can then answer back, for giving you a functional brain, no charge, for giving you healthy organs, no charge, for giving you 2 eyes, no charge. We, like the 12-year-old boy, often fall to realize how much kindness is provided for us. Each eye, for example, has 100 million receptors, each of which takes an image, transforms it into an electrical impulse and sends it to the brain, where it is deciphered. The message is sent to the brain with 50,000 connectors, and the pipe is never clogged. And all this happens at lightning speed. I recently saw that the best digital cameras in the world range from 60 and 80 megapixels and sell for about $40,000 to $50,000. The human eye has about 600 megapixels, and Hashem gave us each 2 of them free of charge.
If the baby or any
in the
of his
Berach
children
of
goes
Asher
up to be a prominent person,
which we recite after using the restroom, we describe Hashem as, which means that He heals us by removing waste from our bodies in wondrous fashion. Our bodies automatically separate what they need from what they don't need and expel the waste. Who is paying for this service? Instead of having the attitude of, what have you done for me lately, we should appreciate and be grateful for the infinite kindness that Hashem bestows upon us at every moment.
After many years of infertility, she named the boy Yosef, because she said in Bereshit 13:23, Hashem has put an end to my shame. Rashi cites the well-known comment of the Midrash that Rachel refers here to the shame of being blamed for things that break or go wrong in the home. A childless woman is blamed for all household mishaps, whereas if there are children, they can be blamed. Many commentators raise the question of why Rachel stresses this point in particular. After finally having a child, this is what she is grateful for, that she has a child to blame when dishes break. Rav Gidila Ashor, quoted in Art Scroll Chumash Stone Edition, explained that undoubtedly Rachel was grateful and thanked Hashem for the birth of a son, through whom she secured a share in the destiny of Klal Israel. But she made a point of telling Hashem that she is also mindful of the smaller, seemingly trivial blessings that came along with the birth of this child. She recognized that this chesed extended much further than at first meets the eye, even to less significant matters such as absolving herself of blame for broken dishes. We recite in our Shabbat prayer, "We can never be able to thank you, Hashem." We should all try to realize the truth of this statement and recognize the fact that Hashem's kindness toward us extends far more than we are able to recognize.